Most slept on, just over the ball. Yee, looking like Street Fighter out here. YouTube land, it's Coach Ty here with Project Pure Athlete, and today we're going to be diving into Jordan Kilganon top 10 dunks. Now, this is from a couple years back. He's done some amazing dunks in the meantime, but he's the facilitator of like 200 dunks. Something like that to his name. This guy is the GOAT when it comes to dunk invention. Greatest to ever do it in my personal opinion and a fellow Canadian. So hey, it's time to react to my man Jordan. Original video, PG Marchetti. Link in the description, go give it some love. It's got 1 million views, give it a little bit more love. We love to love around here. We need to, well, let's make sure that we're recording this screen real quick. Let's make sure we're recording this screen. All right. All right, let's hit him with the 3, 2, 1. Okay, I'm very familiar with Jordan, dunked with him many times myself. I am a former pro dunker, not at this level, but very much so understand him and what he's doing. Double up, crown. Oh, okay. So, yeah, this is on the Dunk King as well, which is awesome. People realize that like the crown, is so much of a commitment. Even talking to Jordan, this is one of those things where it's a dunk that really stands out. He's going over somebody, but it's not from a technical standpoint, not the most difficult dunk to do. It just looks fantastic. And obviously Jordan is a master of that. And if I'm not mistaken, the first one to do that. 360 scoop elbow, which is just ridiculous. Come in with that cuff. Oh, the amount of rotation and how quick it needs to be able to get your elbow in is phenomenal. The balls it requires to commit to putting your arm in under rotation, because if he shortchanges that dive in with the arm, well, that's a forearm ready to snap. So big up to the commitment level from this kid. Damn. Roundhouse. This is one of my favorite, probably most slept on, just over the ball. Yee, looking like Street Fighter out here. Hit him with that hurricane kick. Let's get him, Jordan. Come on. Ugh. Ugh. Almost kick Chase right in the face. Yeah, between the legs, elbow, another. Everything is like, let me just add the elbow into all of these, please. And I can attest, like I've dunked on that net there. It's a tad bit low, but it's not that much lower. So when everybody's like, oh, it's a low rim, it's really not. I'm talking like an inch at most. Behind the back elbow, bleh. Oh, missing the hang, but you can tell how much that hurt and how close it was. That's so much work, so much work. Double up, 360 East Bay, unbelievably hard. Because you're jumping blind, right? Like he's coming over this, not seeing it, and having to commit to that leg going over the guy holding its hand too. Oh, there's so much going on there. Cuff windmill, double elbow hang. This is insane. Come on, come on, come on. Jordan, if you're watching this, how hard was this dunk in reality out of 10? Like if you had to give this, you've dunked a lot. So let me know down below as well. Like how hard was this for you? I feel like this was a little easier than it looks like for you, but it looks unbelievable. Obviously that catch initially is the move, right? Is getting that one hand cuff catch is tough. Upside down dunk, this is dumb. You just have to be able to dislocate your shit. Jordan is like also the king of like body awareness and mobility. The amount of shoulder mobility this requires is phenomenal. And look at all the placement of the people at the baseline too. Gotta get that reaction. Lost and found, bonkers. I remember when this first came out, a little bit of pee came out. Oh, yeah, it's nasty. And then I saw variations of it, you know, over the years. Only a handful of people have still done this. I think the best to do it since is Dan Gross, this way specifically. Double up between the legs, behind the back. This, come on. This is the greatest one of these to ever be done. I don't care what anybody else says and whoever else has done it. This is the best one. Oh, Jordan. Oh man. Oh man. Hey, it's quick because it's just top 10 dunks, but like let's talk about this guy for a minute. every generation has a person that inspires the next to be great when it comes to dunking, right? Like Dr. J, Michael Jordan, Vince Carter, and it was like following Vince Carter. I feel like Vince inspired an entire generation of this kind of pro dunk scene, or at least kind of continued the fire. People were doing it beforehand, but when it became very, very popular, you know, guys like Air Up There, Bama, T-Dub, you know, Justin Darlington, and then like roll in your Jordan Kilganons is kind of that next wave. And the levels that things were able to increase with this guy here, thinking outside the box, right? When I was dunking, it was, we would look at things like, you know, what Dominique and Spud were doing and be like, we'll up that, right? Instead of a windmill, right, we're gonna do a 360 windmill. Instead of, you know, between the legs, we'll do between the legs over somebody. And then Jordan takes it one step further and he's like, I'm not satisfied with between the legs. I'm gonna go between the legs and put my arm in the rim. I'm gonna go between the legs and around the back and create, you know, the Scorpion, which wasn't on there, which is funny. Scorpion, Lost and Found, all of these dunks that like really defied, I think, what was possible in our minds anyway. And then it opened up a whole new floodgate of people doing variations and kind of spin-offs of these dunks. And then Jordan has many, many, many more dunks to his name. So go give this video some love. I'm also gonna post a link to Jordan's channel below as well. Make sure you give that some love. And of course, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you join the team, give it a like, and we'll catch you in the next one. COVID high five.